Guys, that's one of the best boxing events I have seen all this year. The PBC got down. What a stack undercard. There was not a boring fight on the David Benavidez versus David Morrell fight. Now, none of these fights were boring. Everyone was entertaining in its own right and in their own way. But man, did the main event delivered. This fight was an all-time war and an all-time classic. I always knew David was gonna win. Even though David Benavidez did win, David Morrell put out a hell of a fight. Man, I cannot wait to see Dave Morrell fight again. I want to see Dave Morrell also fight against Dimitri Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. And the PBC got down. They put up an event close to Mr. Turki Al-Sheikh. Every single one of these fights was great. It was big names against big names, and it was just a great event, worth every single penny. Now, a lot of people are saying that the PBC was going down and it was a sinking ship over there, but it seems that they got some money now, because the last time they shot a video, it was the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach presser and conference and all that stuff. It looks like it was very low budget, so everybody thought the PBC was going down, but they probably are not willing to pay any type of money to pay Gervonta Tank Davis to fight really like a lower level fighter coming up. Even though he's a champion, he's not a big name. The way to make money right now is to have big names against big names. But I do remember that Gervonta Tank Davis said that he wasn't gonna get a $240 million deal, and he was the face of boxing. If that is the case, how come the PBC did not give him a budget for his last presser and all that stuff? It looked like they actually shot that video with a 1999 flip phone. I do not understand why David Benavidez was not on the pound for pound list before even the David Morrell fight, because you can see he is still one of the best fighters around. That's why he is undefeated and one of the most dug fighters around. Now, I know the pound for pound list is great, but I have a better list. It's called the Throwback Fighters list, and this list consists of boxers that really want the work. They really want to fight everybody, no matter what age, no matter what money, doesn't matter what race, they just want to fight in there. Now, my number one throwback fighter will be David Benavidez. The second one will be Teofimo Lopez. The third one will be Naoya Inoue. The fourth one, I have no idea. Anybody could be on the fourth. I'm just saying these three fighters right here, I know from the media and all that stuff, they actually put it down and they're actually about the work. You know what? The fourth one could be Ryan Garcia, because of the fourth Kings, he's actually fighting everybody back to back. He fought Gervonta Tank Davis. Then after that, he fought Oscar Duarte, which is not a pushover. Then Devin Haney. And thanks to Mr. Turki Al-Sheikh, he says that Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez are going to be fighting next. So that's a lot. That's 4 Kings back to back. Now, I know everybody says that Gervonta Tank Davis is the self-proclaimed face of boxing, but I think David Benavidez is on his way to be that, because you need to take the toughest fights to be the face of boxing. To be the face of boxing, you have to do face of boxing-ish. Just look at David Benavidez's resume, one of the best. Him and Teofimo Lopez are 2 of the best resumes in boxing right now. Now, I know resumes does not make you the face of boxing. You have to be famous, and this is what David Benavidez is doing. He got a lot of eyes in this fight. It was everywhere. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be one of the faces of boxing soon, because he just sold out the arena. If it's selling butts and seats, it's gonna be making you the face of boxing. Benavidez just sold out the arena. Now, there was a little bit of controversy in the David Morrell versus David Benavidez fight. There was a knockdown, and there was also a late punch after the bell. Now, the knockdown, I believe after watching the video and everybody posting it, somebody got a screenshot that said it was a trip. He tripped over his legs and then he punched him and he was caught off balance. Now, the punch where the bell ring, I watched it like 20 times just to be sure. Okay, everybody said it was after the bell, but if you watch it, when Dave Morrell punched David Benavidez at the bell. The bell kept ringing even after he punched him. Watch on slow motion, guys. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I'm just paying close attention, and they said after the bell, but no, it was at the bell. Who cares? I enjoyed every single bit of the fight. There was no losers in there. Everybody's stock just grows, and I want a rematch. Hopefully it's next, but nah, I want to see David Benavidez versus Dimitri Bivol and Artur Beterbiev, and I still want to see Dave Morrell fight Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol as well, and all 4 of these guys should lock horns. But guess what, guys? I ain't the biggest, I'm the baddest, and if you want to hop on your boy, throw $1 at the super thanks.